This is a review of MNBRT Radio for July 9th, 2010. It was the last Friday night show for MNBRT Radio, and it was a great one. The guest was Mike Hall. Mike Hall is a researcher with TextLaw Research. That's textlawresearch.com. He also has a website where he has a kind of a webcast, you might call it. It's just a series of videos which were shot in research locations. It's thelegendseekers.com, and Mike and a group of his friends, they get together and they shoot kind of, you might call it a TV show. You might call it, a TV show or a web show, I guess. And they get out and they look for evidence and information, things of that nature, which is a really great idea, I think. Mike talked about some of the things that he has seen in the field. Also, there were several vocalizations played over the air, which he has recorded while in the field. Some of what appears to be wood knocking, banging, things of that nature. Some of them are of strange vocalizations which cannot be attributed to coyote. And very interesting stuff, I have to say. Very fascinating stuff. I called in during the second hour and talked to Mike. I said that I wanted to contribute, although I would not be attending the Boggy Creek Depot conference. I said I wanted to contribute to the Children's Miracle Network, and he said that they're going to be setting up something within the next couple of weeks where people can contribute to the Children's Miracle Network. And I certainly do want to contribute to it. Even if I can't be there in person, I can always contribute from a distance. And then we talked about, I brought up the recent issues with this case of the fellow who claims to have the Bigfoot in his backyard, and Mike and Abe and I discussed that. Abe was not up on this new development, so I filled him in on that, on what was going on with that. And we just basically bandied that back and forth. Mike Hall, I should say, not the bike in this story, but Mike Hall. He is very, very dubious of this. He says that this is a little bit too good to be true, and he's probably right. It probably is too good to be true. Of course, further developments will be forthcoming, but he says that this is most assuredly too good to be true for right now. That's what he's saying. Now, and then I pretty much I left after that. But anyway, it was Abe's and Evie's last Friday night show. And they're going to be moving to Monday nights beginning this Monday. In the same time slot, 9 Eastern, 8 Central, www.blogtalkradio.com/MNBRT. Their guests will be Scott Marlowe and someone else, I can't remember who. But that's going to be this Monday night. And every Monday night, which will leave the weekends just about completely free of Bigfoot shows except for Sunday night. But let's see, Friday and Saturday we'll have no Bigfoot shows or any cryptozoology shows that I'm aware of. But there will be the weekly shows, Monday or Sunday through Thursday, I should say. So 5 nights a week. Well, actually, I don't even really think there is a yeah, there is. I'm sorry. There are some Bigfoot shows on Thursday nights. That's right. I forget. But yeah, Sunday through Thursday there are Bigfoot shows on the air, on the internet. Um, anyway, also coming up this weekend on Night Callers, Lauren, Luke, and JB are going to be bringing on Billy Willard and Jason Chadwick, I believe is his name. And Jason is a member of the West Virginia Bigfoot Investigation Group. That being the group that Stephen Tichnell is the head of. That'll begin this weekend on Sunday night, 7 Eastern, 6 Central, www.blogtalkradio.com/nightcallers. Let's see, then Bigfoot Quest will be airing Tuesday night. Not sure who the guest is going to be, but should be a good show, and that'll be 9 Eastern, 8 Central, www.blogtalkradio.com/Bigfoot_Quest. And then Wednesday night will be HBM's Cryptid-Corner, 8 Eastern, 7 Central, www.blogtalkradio.com/HBM's-Crypto-Corner. Our guest will be American Bigfoot Society Chairperson Melissa Hovey. Thursday night, I don't know what's going to be on Bigfoot Outlaw Radio or any of the other shows that air that night. But that'll be on Thursday evening sometime. And then, of course, Monday night on Overnight AM at landlamphere.com. That's LANLAMPHERE.com. They're going to continue with this story of this Mike fellow from an undisclosed location somewhere in the U.S. who claims to have Bigfoot in his backyard. And they'll begin, I believe, at 10 Eastern, 9 Central. I think that's what time that's going to start. Excuse me. But anyway, we do want to say, as always, for all these shows that we are in support of, we do encourage you to please tune in and support great research.